Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a new edition of the Daily Debate. In tonight's show, we're going to be focusing on the agricultural file. Now, this is in light of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi actually inaugurating today in Munofia Governorate the complexes responsible for the meat production, the livestock and the dairy products. Now, we're going to be focusing on this whole file tonight, and joining us here in the studio to shed more light on this issue, we're joined by Dr. Walid Diaddin, the professor at the Faculty of Agriculture and Biotechnology, the University of Cairo. Dr. Walid, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we start our discussion, let's check out this report regarding the inauguration of the complex that took place today by President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, and we'll be right back. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi inaugurated on Monday the livestock and dairy production complex project in Sadet City in Munofia Governorate in the presence of a number of senior statesmen. The project works to provide an integrated system in the field of livestock development and related activities in order to maximize the return of results and components of projects by applying the latest scientific methods in their implementation and management. During the inauguration, President al-Sisi said that the project aims to enhance the industry in the country, adding that the newly inaugurated research center ranks third in the world. He noted that such projects are carried out in order to enhance the industry. The President affirmed that the measures taken by the government over the past years contributed to increasing livestock production rates. He emphasized that the government's participation with the private sector also contributed to increasing the livestock projects. President al-Sisi underlined the need of upping production rates in the various spheres in order to achieve self-sufficiency and export the surplus abroad. He said that it is important to make use of the largest area of lands to control production costs in light of the population growth in Egypt and the increase of prices worldwide. The head of state pointed out that the state is exerting strenuous efforts to regulate the market, adding that the global waves of inflation are linked to the repercussions of the Russian-Ukrainian war. He also highlighted the high inflation rates in the European and Western countries, although these countries have stable industrial systems, supply chains and governance. Minister of Agriculture and Land Reclamation, Said Al-Qusayr, emphasized that the animal wealth sector plays a vital role in food security, reiterating that Egypt has witnessed over the past 8 years unprecedented support to the agricultural sector with a view to realizing balanced and sustainable development. He also highlighted the importance of animal wealth to realizing sustainable agriculture development, including achieving food security, improving nutrition, utilizing natural resources, providing job opportunities and better living conditions for small breeders. During the inauguration, President al-Sisi has tackled the file of electricity, saying that the government has postponed the increase in electricity prices 3 times so far, with the aim to lift the burden over the Egyptian citizen. He added that prices in the Egyptian market are currently much lower than real prices. However, the state is making every effort to control prices hike. The President noted that the people should be aware that the current reality is the utmost efforts to adjust and control prices, highlighting that during the past 50 years, Egypt has grown bigger. However, its capabilities stayed the same and did not develop for years. Today's inaugurated complex can house up to 5,000 milking livestock with a production capacity of 1.5 tons of live meat per cycle. The complex also includes a scientific center with a veterinary hospital and 6 sub-farms, in addition to 2 incinerators for the safe disposal of biological waste. President al-Sisi inaugurated a number of livestock and dairy production projects via video conference from Sadet City as well. These include a dairy production complex in Nubaria and 2 animal produce complex in Nubaria and the New Valley. An automated slaughterhouse in the Red Sea Governorate was also opened via video conference.